UX questions. Your user experience questions answered in 3 minutes or less.
Brody from Orlando, Florida asks, what are some good UX psychology principles? I love that question. Thanks for asking, Brody. This is UX question number 91, and I'm Ben Judy. What are some good UX psychology principles? Well, it's really important to understand that user experience work is inherently about human psychology. By understanding how people think, perceive, and behave as they interact with our digital products, designers can create interfaces that are intuitive, engaging, and effective. A grasp of psychology principles helps designers make informed decisions. I'll give you a few examples to get you started. Hick's law states that the time it takes for a person to make a decision increases with the number of options available. So, based on this principle, you may not want to design primary navigation with 25 options, or a product search results page with 100 items. Fitts law is another principle named after somebody who came up with it. Fitts law says the time to reach a target is determined by the size of the target and its distance from the user. In simpler terms, make links and buttons big enough to be easy to tap or click, and place them in a convenient and easy to reach part of the screen. A third example is the von Restorff effect, where multiple similar objects are present. The one that stands out is the one that is more likely to be remembered. If you grew up watching Sesame Street, you remember one of these things is not like the others. So you use similarity and repetition to make a UI element that is not similar or non-repetitive stand out. Just one more example, the principle of perpetual habit. Humans rely on memory, habits, and rituals when performing a routine task. And this is where so many UX designers go wrong. Whatever people are used to, you might well consider sticking with that, or you might cause frustration. Don't reinvent the wheel. These kinds of principles, of course, are not the only thing that should guide our design decisions, but I would absolutely expect a designer to be fluent in these principles. If you hire an electrician, you expect him to have knowledge of how electrical current works. If you go to a doctor, you expect her to be fluent in the terminology of anatomy and biology and medicine. If you hire a UX designer, well, they need to know how human brains perceive product design and navigate digital product experiences. In a phrase, UX psychology principles. I've put links in the description to a number of sites and articles where you can explore UX psychology principles. Keep asking your questions about UX. Next time, I'll answer the question, what is the double diamond process? Hey, it's Ben Judy. Thanks for listening to another episode of UX Questions. Do you want to promote your brand, your product, or yourself to the UX Questions audience? We offer sponsorships and personal message spots, and they're surprisingly affordable. Go to uxquestions.com and click on Sponsor for details. If you have a business or a brand, I can help promote your products or services to the UX Questions audience. As an individual, personal messages are a fantastic way to connect with this community. It's perfect for job seekers looking for a new gig as a UX designer or researcher. Do you want to give a shout out to a coworker or send congratulations to someone? Personal messages are perfect for that. Just go to uxquestions.com/sponsor. Fill out a very simple form, and you can get your spot on an upcoming episode. We can also share your message on our social channels, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram. UX Questions is a highly engaged and responsive community of user experience practitioners. Don't miss this opportunity to become a sponsor or share a personal message. Go to uxquestions.com/sponsor.